This is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to the Bounce House in Orlando, the home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last season's national champions, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Knights will kick this away to get us going. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You've got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The shotgun handoff here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's James. Running out of time in the pocket. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Design quarterback run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hokies will look to convert here on fourth down. QB keeper all the way. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really...
Oh, they trap him for a sack. The sack sets up a second down and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense.
The ball is loose. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The sure hands. It's Green. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense on the field. It's fourth down and 9. Looking to pass. It's James. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Using his legs, it's Brown. Puts him to space at the 50. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Finds his man. It's Brown. Tiny space at the 20. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
it's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Knights will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. The quarterback's got it on the option. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Virginia Tech. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's James. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he's got it again. Powers through. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Back to pass. It's James. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. Third down and short, they decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out, and now a big call coming up here on fourth down.
Looking for his back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They're looking for a spark to start the third quarter. Only a field goal to show for the first half. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Keeps it on the design run. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Knights have first and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Knights. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down.
Fucking dude is terrible. Come on, man. This dude fucking sucks.
You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking downfield, it's James. Dump off caught by the running back. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. A change of direction. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hits the running back in the flat. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The sure hands. It's Marshall. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the 2nd down play. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Hokies come to the line to run the hurry-up. To the air, it's James. Pressure is coming. Nobody open downfield, he just throws it away.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hokies are going to cash in this red zone trip. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And it's UCF in the lead, Kirk. You've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's James. Oh, but it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Fox.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Jenkins. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, UCF. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Back to throw. It's James. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Hokies will crank up the tempo.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Daniel. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. No huddle now for the offense.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. No, but he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage. The Hokies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's James. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's looking deep again. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. The last possession was settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Working clock with the ground game. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves because in these kind of situations, This is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory.